Hello and welcome to things I find interesting that happened today in the past, aka Tifitht ITP. This show is all about the events that occurred today in the past, both recognized by actual historians, but mainly things I personally find intriguing enough for me to bring to you. The source of this information comes from the smart device application on this day, the icon of which can be seen as cutoff prevention at the beginning and end of this video. You can also check the underbar for a direct link. And in case you're wondering, the music in the background is Pacific Sun by Nicolai Heidlas Music, which is found on the YouTube channel No Copyright Music. Anyway, on with the show! Today is Monday, February 15th, 2016. In 2013, a meteor exploded over Russia, injuring 1,500 people with a shockwave which also blew out windows and rocked buildings. What's truly terrifying is this happened unexpectedly only hours before asteroid 2012 DA-14, the asteroid predicted to come close enough to Earth without actually entering our atmosphere, came by. In 2003, protests against the Iraq War took place in over 600 cities globally. It is estimated between 8 to 30 million people participated, making it the largest peace demonstration in recorded history. In 2001, the first draft of the complete human genome was published in Nature. In 2000, Indian Point 2 nuclear power plant in New York vented a small amount of radioactive steam when a steam generator failed. In 1991, the Visegrad Agreement, establishing cooperation to move toward free market systems, was signed by the leaders of Czechoslovakia, Hungary, and Poland. In 1989, during the Soviet war in Afghanistan, the Soviet Union officially announced that all of its troops have left Afghanistan. In 1972, Jose Maria Velasco Ibarra, serving as president of Ecuador for the 5th time, was overthrown by the military for the 4th time. Also in 1972, sound recordings were granted U.S. federal copyright protection for the first time. In 1965, a new red and white maple leaf design was adopted as the flag of Canada, replacing the old Canadian red ensign banner. In 1954, Canada and the United States agreed to construct the Distant Early Warning Line, a system of radar stations in the far northern Arctic regions of Canada and Alaska. In 1949, Gerald Lancaster Harding and Donald D. Vaux began excavations at Cave 1 of the Qumran Caves, where they will eventually discover the first 7 Dead Sea Scrolls. In 1946, ENIAC, the first electronic general-purpose computer, was formally dedicated at the University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia. In 1944, during World War II, the assault on Monte Cassino, Italy began. In 1933, in Miami, Giuseppe Zangara attempted to assassinate U.S. President-elect Franklin D. Roosevelt, but instead shot Chicago Mayor Anton J. Kermack, who later died of his wounds on March 6, 1933. In 1923, Greece became the last European country to adopt the Gregorian calendar. In 1898, the battleship USS Maine exploded and sunk in Havana Harbor in Cuba, killing 274. This event led to the United States to declare war on Spain. In 1879, U.S. President Rutherford B. Hayes signed a bill allowing female attorneys to argue cases before the Supreme Court of the United States. In 1870, Stevens Institute of Technology was founded in New Jersey, USA, and offered the first Bachelor of Engineering degree in mechanical engineering. In 1835, the first constitutional law in modern Serbia was adopted. In 1764, the city of St. Louis was established in Spanish Louisiana, which is now Missouri, USA. And in 1493, while on board the Niña, Christopher Columbus wrote an open letter, which was widely distributed upon his return to Portugal, describing his discoveries and the unexpected items he came across in the New World. First, Diego Martinez, 1981, Brendan Small, 1975, Birdman, 1969, Susan B. Anthony, 1820, Galileo Galilei, 1564, Piero the Unfortunate in 1471. And that concludes Tifitht ITP for your dose of Passive Events Daily. I am Ayo, and you are you. Toodles!